Progress.
So it's just amazing, amazing, amazing how the US dollar is doing so great. Trump won the election right here. We're looking at the day, and the USD took over and shot way down. US30 went up, great for our companies. Gold went down because USD is in the second place on gold, so that went down. NAS 100 went up. Bitcoin went way up. So everybody's out here spending. SPX, stock market went way up. Apple went up. Let's see, gold. Gold went down yesterday, came back up. I mean, oil. Amazon went up. Wow. And everybody heard about Tesla. Tesla just started so high yesterday. It was at 451. You can see this is the day that Trump started winning and started going up, and then now it's way higher. And it looks like Tesla's going to go up again today. So, kind of before what was going on doesn't really matter because of this life changing news that Trump is elected. So, we got to view just yesterday and today kind of what's been going on. We can't really go back in too much of the history. It's just we got at 11 p.m. we got a buy signal from the bot on the 1 hour on US30. And it's so high. I mean, remember we were down here and this is where it was stuck down here and it just shot up so fast. This is at a US30 is at an all-time high, and it looks like it's going to continue that way. We got gold. Gold might be a little easier to trade today. Looks like gold is trying to go down. I can see gold trying to get back to this little area that it was at. Gold's a little different. You know, United States people, they buy gold when they feel insecure. And now that they feel secure about this election, it's a little different. People are starting to sell and feel a certain way. Nas 100 looks like there's going to be some strong buys today with Nas 100. It kind of consolidated, still going upward a little bit, but then it broke out and hit the top of the Bollinger Band. This looks like a clear sign that it's going to still keep on going up. Let's see. Bitcoin, it consolidated. We had this right here. Well, last Tuesday we said to buy Bitcoin at this level, and it's way higher now. That was really good. That could have made a lot of people a lot of money.
Hey, Lonnie,
SPX,
can I ask you a question?
yes, sir.
The best thing to trade right now, would it be US30 or would it be gold?
Yeah, US30 is my favorite trade. Gold's easier to trade for people. Gold is outside the Bollinger Band, though. You got to be careful with gold.
You're talking about right now in this particular time right now.
Yeah,
What do
gold
you
is
think would be the
outside.
best?
So if gold's not outside the Bollinger Band right here, then gold would have been like if it was down here somewhere, it would have been a better trade. But since it's so high, it's kind of a dangerous thing. But I like gold going down. It's outside the Bollinger Band. It might not continue to go down, but it's gonna at least try to fit back inside of here. So gold is really good. Like if you're on a demo counter right now, take a gold sell right now. And it's gonna be a good trade for you. So right now the markets are still dealing with the news of Donald Trump getting elected. So everything is kind of it's not so good of a trade because you're basically trading off the news right now. That's what I was trying to say. Like it doesn't really matter what's happened on earlier this week. It matters that Trump was elected. So like everything's trying to recorrect itself. If you look at it, like right here, Apple shot up real fast, went outside the Bollinger Band, now had to come back in. So most stuff is trying to correct itself because it just took an extreme, like everybody started putting in money. So when everybody starts putting in money, the average person and everything around countries are putting in money and stuff, then it always has to recorrect because the people that have big money, they're going to start taking out some of their money when the market does something like that. So here goes a good sell from oil an hour ago, and look what happened. Oil started going down. Oil's a good trade. Yeah, so there's no like perfect trade today. And we're gonna be trading live like Tuesday through Thursday. But I wouldn't, it's basically if you take a trade right now, we're taking like short trades, scalping. We're not looking for something that is just gonna stay in the mix because everything is like basically the news, right? Look at this news right here. This is today. Let's go back yesterday. So right here on the 5th, this is when the election happened. Presidential election, congressional election, and these are big news events, all day events. So all day events are gonna, affect probably till Friday at least. And then the market might start doing. So right here, US election recap. What could GOP policies mean for investors? Why? Because the GOP won everything, man. It was like a landslide. They call it the red wave. But let's see. So right now it still hasn't been announced yet. So the GOP is looking for 218 right here, which they're still counting a lot of stuff. But once they get to 218, that means they basically are going to run the House of Representatives. And that's a big, big thing because, the last time to where the Congress, Senate, and the president were one party was Trump's first year in office. And then after 2 years of Trump in office, then he he kind of lost either Congress or the Senate. So when you have the Congress, Senate, and the president, whatever the president says is just like green lighted. Everything is voted on for that person. So let's see. So that's the Congress, and it looks like they're gonna win that. They're up 15 people right now, and all they need is 12 more. And the Democrats have to win a whole lot to get up to that, right? Let's look at the Senate now. And the Senate already won. See, the majority for the Senate is 50. They're already at 52. They're still counting. They might have more even power than before. They gained 3 seats already. So that means there's no way for the Democrats to win the Senate. So the Senate is ran by the GOP, period. And then we all know that, President Trump won the election. So when you have three of them, you have the power to do the things that he wants, which is cut down on regulations, which is really good for companies, and also um, he's going to try to make oil cheaper because of regulations and stuff like that. So when you try to cut down on regulations, it makes the companies basically make more money. And then when you have tax breaks for rich people and companies, and that's also going to stimulate the economy, right? Not for the regular people, but it's going to stimulate the economy for the people that are hiring and stuff like that. So right now is probably the best time in years to get a job, because there's going to be a lot of jobs hiring right now because they know they're going to be able to cut money on taxes. So right now is a good time for the stock market. If we look at the stock market, everything is lighting up green on the heat map. This is the heat map right here. Microsoft up 2%, Amazon up 3%. That means you have to put two more of these boxes on here for Microsoft, almost 4 boxes on Amazon up here. You know, JP Morgan, 11 boxes right here. Do we think the US30 is going to go up? Visa, 5 boxes. UNH, 5 boxes. Coca-Cola is down just 2. PG's down. McDonald's down a little bit, but everything else, look, 6% or 6 times. Goldman Sachs, 13 times. Cat, 8 times. So yeah, US30 is going up. Everything is saying that, right? Let's look at the 100 companies. Nvidia's up, right? Everything right here is up. Google. We don't really see anything. Look at Tesla. You would have to put 15 boxes in here. So this thing is all green, green light. Everything is go, 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 go. Let's look at the 500 top companies. And what we see again is just green everywhere, man. And green not by 1%, right? It's green by 4 times, 2 times, 4 times, 3, 5, 11. So look at the banks though. Look at every bank. JP Morgan, 11. Bank of America, 8. Wells Fargo, 13. BX, MX. American Express up 7 times. I don't even know what this one is. What is this? Oh, Goldman Sachs again. Looks like Goldman Sachs has 2 things on here. Let's see. Citibank way up. Everything, is up. Health and technology is kind of down a little bit, but it's not really that bad. Consumer non-durables is a little down, but everything else is way up. Even putting this 15 on here, it's like 15 more. This covers up all this stuff right here. So the best bet is to do indices, and just go with what's going on. Is it going to self-correct itself? Now we got to look. That's for the day from yesterday, right? Let's look at 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago, you see that there's not that big a difference. It's like a non-moving economy. A little bit of red, a little bit of green, but mostly grays everywhere. Right now, you got Google at 0.5 and Microsoft 0.7. Meta is making money. So Costco's making just a little bit. Walmart, people are shopping again. That's 4 hours ago. So if you look at the day, you're going straight up. Let's look at the hour. Like what happened when, New York and everything woke up and everything's going on? Nothing. So that's why it's like that news event was like that 24 hours after the news event, it just been going up. But now you see 4 hours ago and 1 hour ago, it's not, going up anymore. It's like basically in consolidation. And I think it's gonna be in consolidation today and then tomorrow. And then I think, starting Monday, it's gonna start going back in the direction. But Monday after, the market closes. So I think it'll be ripe to trade normally, probably Tuesday. Tuesday opening bell is when, we can kind of predict some things. But yeah, the market is really just going through the news right now. And let's look at crypto on here. Heat map for crypto. Because then we can see like Bitcoin's down 1%. That's on the day. And that's crazy because Bitcoin went so high. Why is it saying for the day? That doesn't make sense to me. But Ethereum, 3% was really good. The Dogecoin's the only one in the top. I was looking yesterday, and the only one that really was kind of messed up. Let's put it on the week. So this is on the week. So, you know, Solana, this is my favorite in the last year. It went up the most. It went up 5 times for me in my Bitcoin wallets. But like the only thing that kind of and Dogecoin went up 12% in a week. I didn't know that. So okay, so Dogecoin did go up, but Dogecoin was the only one yesterday after Trump got elected that went down. Went down like 5%. Everything else in the top 5 went way up. So everybody started putting money into crypto. Um, my favorite is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardona, and Tron is really good. I love Tron. And there's some and Shiba Inu I really like because it's so cheap, man. You can buy so much of it. And if it goes up over time, it's gonna be a lot of millionaires made with that. So this is pretty cool. Let's look at the 4 hours. No movement on crypto. It's like people put their money in and it just and set it down. Everything is consolidated on here. Let's look at ETFs. This is basically all about investing. ETFs from a day ago, everything's green, lighted, barely any red. The week looks good. Yeah, so ETFs are more of investment tools. So yeah, today, let's see, the market's about to start in 9 minutes. Today I like US30 on the opening market going up because I feel like the people that were not so quick to the market yesterday to make money off the market. Like I had one trade that went up like 20% yesterday. And I wish I would have had it for more lots, but I caught the US30 going up. And let's see here. Yeah, I like US30. It kind of corrected itself the last 3 hours. The opening market should push it back up at least to this level right here where it was feeling really comfortable. Let's zoom in and let's look at what I'm saying. So you can see right here, it started becoming very comfortable at this zone right around here to go up right here and going down right here. So I see this pushing back up. I see it took a big drop at 5 o'clock today. It dropped. And I feel like it's going to work its way back up here. And this is, 100 pips up. It should be going, or $100, which is a lot of pips. So let's look at, yeah, I really like that. Let's look at gold too. Let's just see. Hey, gold is so high right now, man. It's out of the Bollinger Band. I mean, you could take a trade with gold, but just be careful. Like, are the new people that lost out yesterday, are they gonna uh come in and sell gold? So right now people are buying gold, but the opening market might sell the gold because people are gonna sell gold and then buy the stocks, right? So gold should on the opening market fall down. I'm gonna put an arrow here. Let's look and see what's gonna happen here. Let's look. And so we see that it starts right here. I'm saying to sell gold right here at this level. And I'm saying to buy US30. But not a strong buy. Just, we want to be in the market. But today we don't want to make big moves and stay in the market or anything like that. We're just trying to capitalize off of the opening market. So right here is where we want to go up. Let's make this yellow since it's so confusing. So we're saying that buy right now, and this is going up. And we're saying to sell the US30, which is already going down. The Nas already came back in. Like if the Nas was up here, I would have told you guys to sell the Nas because it wants to fit back in here. But that's not a good trade. Nas is not a good trade in the opening bell, really. Bitcoin's in the middle. Let's not even think about Bitcoin. And this already came back in too. The SPX already came back in, so we're not really messing with that. So let's go back. The US30 was way out here. This would have been a better trade on the US30. If it was way down here outside the Bollinger Band, we would have known it would push back in, and that's what happened. It pushed back in. So I still like this going up, though. So let's just go up, and we're going down with gold. Let's see the pre-market. So the pre-market, look at the pre-market on Apple. Man. Pre-market on Apple is way up here. Why? You see the same thing right here. It's way outside the Bollinger Band when it shut down yesterday. Look at this trade right here. This bounce trade. And it went way. I mean, that was a beautiful trade. Won a lot of money. Let's look at oil. See, oil's in the middle. We had a sell up here yesterday, really good. I mean, not yesterday. I was about 45 minutes ago. Amazon is way out. Look, and Amazon's even starting up here higher than what it was, but it's outside the Bollinger Band. I wouldn't even trade Amazon right now. Right here, we got a buy. It's gonna start a little lower. But look what happened yesterday. The market opened yesterday. Goodness gracious, went straight up.
Hey, Lonnie,
Yes, sir.
you wouldn't trade Amazon going down?
No, because Amazon is probably okay. You got to look like Amazon's not like just because it's outside the Bollinger Band. Amazon is what? It's a place where people are gonna buy stuff, right?
Yeah.
So if people are that spend money are happy right now, what are they gonna do? They're buying
They're
all
gonna buy
kind of
it.
stuff. They're buying Christmas and Thanksgiving stuff and thinking about hanging with their family. So Amazon is just a beast of its own. Like you can't look at Amazon like outside of the Bollinger Band or inside. It's different. You know what I'm saying? You could do that with Tesla. Tesla, you can kind of look at the Bollinger Band, oil, I mean, almost everything. Even Apple. Like I wouldn't like Apple being outside the Bollinger Band right here.
Mm-hmm.
I like people to buy Apple. So this being outside the Bollinger Band the wrong way makes me feel like it. Why? Because people woke up and like, okay, son, I'm gonna buy you that phone. I'm gonna buy you the phone, daughter or husband, and everybody wants to spend right now.
I would take it going up. I would spend right now to go up.
Yeah. Apple's going up. Look, Apple's gonna start the market up here. Look, it was way down here, and you see
I'm
that when
just saying.
it starts here.
I'm just saying hypothetically. I don't know. I
Yeah.
didn't read the news. I just came on. I'm taking Apple going up. So if I take Apple going up,
Yeah.
gotta take Apple going up. It's outside of the base. It's outside
Yeah,
of
it's
the
outside, it's outside down here.
it's
So we
outside of the
want,
resistance.
yeah, we want to buy Apple. But the whole thing is Amazon is in the wrong way. Amazon's outside the Bollinger Band up here, but it might still keep on going up. It might not come back in the Bollinger Band because people are spending. And this is like the company where everybody's spending at. It's kind of like if we looked at a Walmart or something. Like let's look and see
Okay,
if
I
Walmart,
can't see that. What was the pair? Was it
which
gold to
one?
USD?
Huh?
The previous, not this one, the previous
This one?
one. Yeah. Now, what is that? Is that a pair? Is that UX? Is that XAU? And
No, this is Amazon.
oh, that's Amazon. Okay,
Yeah. So
so
look, the market just opened and Amazon went up. That's all I was saying. Like just because it's outside the Bollinger Band didn't mean nothing on that one. That's what I was trying to
okay.
tell you. So let's look at US30. And we said it's going up. Look, everybody made money. We said it was going up right here. Look, that's money, 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 money. You see what I'm saying? Let's look at gold. We said it was going down. Money going down. Money, money, money. You see what I'm
It
saying?
is, yeah.
Yeah, brother. We ain't playing, man. We about to get this bread together. I'm gonna start doing this Tuesday through Thursdays. But yeah, the stuff. Look, let's look at everything that we are talking about though. And
Oh, whoa. I can't read that. What's that?
right here, look always right here. SPX5,
Who's
that's
the?
the 500 biggest companies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look at Apple. What did I say? Look how Apple shot up crazy. It started right here and look how far it already went up. Boy, everybody's trying to
Happy
buy Apple
birthday.
right now. Amazon
Is this
kept
a good
going
time to
up,
talk, or
like
you
we
gotta
said.
get ready for work? Or
Yeah, so hopefully
okay,
everybody's buying. This is the wrong Walmart.
just watch the webinar, then yeah, I'll get ready for work.
Yeah.
Get out of
Whoa,
here.
who are
So
you?
I
let
can't
Who
get
are
there
let's
too
you?
early, or nobody's ready.
Yep. So unmute yourself if you want to talk. Yeah. So this is man, look at this. I wish you would have guys got in that US30. We knew it went way up here, and look how it hit our last. You know, it basically used our support last week as a resistance. So it hit and it went back
Yeah,
down. But
yeah.
brother, that's a lot of money right here. It just went up $40 and it could continue to keep on going up. But that would everybody would have got out already on that. That's just big money we would have had. Let's see.
Really good.
And this
Yeah,
started going down.
I'm looking at this. That looks like that's beautiful. That's a beautiful trade. That's a beautiful trade going up. And you
Yep.
you put an arrow down there going down because you predict in like 4 or 5 hours it's gonna go down, right?
No. I predicted on the opening bell. Like if we would have just traded that
Right.
opening bell when it went up way up here, we're done. Like that's we'd all just went to work, man, been gone. Look, I'm gonna switch it to like 5 minutes. Like we could have made so much money with it going up here, put a trailing stop loss. As soon as it started coming down, it would have just closed out for us. Because that went up, it was at 781, it went up to 820. That's $40.
Yeah,
That's beautiful. And now if we can get in again, like this is another good place. This is the support right here. There's a strong support like where it is right now to go back up,
right.
especially if it goes all the way down to this last little part. It should start going up right now. There it is right there. That's the bottom, bottom, bottom. Yeah, so a lot of people are just killing it. Let's look at the heat map and let's see what's going on with that. And here we go. We want to look at just the last hour to see
At some point you're gonna have to teach us how to do this.
how
You
to
have
do
to
which
be
one.
able to, You have to be able to teach yourself to do this. You're a great teacher.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
All right.
What we
And
want to look
since
at is the overall market, right? We want to go to the news. What happened today on the news? Let's go to that. And these are the steps that we're going to take every day. We're going to take these same steps. Today, it's November 7th. The Great Britain has a lot of red flags. It's not going to mess us up. But right here, it's Thursday. Thursday has what at 5:30? Every 5:30 on Thursday is going to have the weekly unemployment claims. And then once a month on Friday, on the first of the month, it's going to have the monthly unemployment claims. So unemployment claims happen today at 5:30. If we look
explain
at them,
unemployment claims. Unemployment claims. How can we use unemployment?
okay,
Unemployment. How can we use that?
yeah, so that's at 5:30. So 5:30, we can see that things that went way down and then it tried to correct itself and went back up. 5:30 unemployment claims are how many people last week filed for unemployment. So how many people basically either got laid off or fired or switched careers and they're getting unemployment money? That's all it's counting. It's not counting all the people that are unemployed. It's just counting the new claims of unemployment. So if you look at that, that's going to be big news every Thursday. So if we have anything in the market from Wednesday, we should always get out before 5:30 in the morning because this news is going to, really do some damage. And a lot of people just trade the unemployment. It's a 50-50 chance. But if we look October 31st,
October 31st. Hello.
this should say November 7th, but it's only saying, let's see if we refresh it because it's not showing us on here. It's like probably a glitch or something. But
Oh no. Listen.
the last week on the 31st, there was good news or bad news. Okay, you look right here. It says previous was 228,000 people went unemployed last the week of October 24th to the 31st. The forecast was 229. So they thought that more people were going to be unemployed, but then it was good news. There was about um from the last week to the week before, there was 12,000 people less unemployed basically that took this. So that's a green news. So green news should actually be good for the US economy, right? And if it was red news, then it would be bad. So that was good
Lonnie.
news. So
Lonnie.
uh-huh.
Your cousin Ricky, man. You have to give us the diamond. The diamond. You have to give us the diamond.
Yeah, the diamond in the unemployment is don't trade it and get out of all trades when it happens. That's the diamond in the rough. You do not want to be trading in unemployment because that's why I'm saying like any of these red folders that say United States on them, you should be out of the market. Now, a lot of people, that are rookies, they want to tell you what to trade in, these news events, but it's a 50-50 chance. I was talking to Casey yesterday.
Are we going to become
Casey's on the
superstars?
call right now, but he said he was listening to some trader that was trading the news and he was telling people which way to trade the news. But what Casey noticed is that the guy was losing a lot of people a lot of money.
So
Yeah.
if we're going to make a lot of money, are we betting on people that are spending money or people that just keep money to themselves? How are we going to make money off of this economy? These people are crazy.
Yeah, the way to make money
Okay,
off
so
the
right now
economy
we're
is
just
to know where the support is, know where the resistance is. This is going to fight to get back in this area. That's all we need to know. We need to know general areas where it wants to be. So it wants to be right here. This is the US30. It's way down here. It's going to build its way back up, right? It started out, you could already had a win. We would have been out the market. It went way down here. We could have got in, even right here. If we would have got back in underneath the lowest it was before for like the couple 3-4 hours ago, but it kept on going down even further. So once the momentum stopped, we want this to go up. We could have got in down here and we could be waiting. This could be a longer trade, like for hours, to wait for it to get back in here. That's what we would want to happen for the US30. On gold, we said it was going down. Well, we got it
Yeah,
way
yeah,
up
yeah.
here.
You put that arrow right there, and I understand why you did that.
Okay, because we got in right here at this red line, and is it under? Oh yeah. So with gold, you can make a whole lot of money. See, this line that I put here is at 2,690. Okay, it
Right.
just went to $2 down. And so if we would have had like one lot on here, we could have made like 2,000 already from just that little bitty drop. And so it keeps on coming back up. So let's say, we got in right here, it went down, got in again, went back down. Now it's
Right.
saying to buy where? It's saying to buy here again. So once it comes back down to here, like we don't even need to sell up here. We should just get out of the trade we're already in, right? But once it goes back down here, now the bot's telling us to buy. So we should buy right here. But what we already noticed is that we want to buy right here because for 4 in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, for the last 20 minutes, every time it hit right here, it went back up. So we could already kind of see
I
that.
was saying, just trying to say that if the indices, you said that you trade the indices, right?
Right, the US30.
That you said that US30 they down, right?
No, we said up right here at the yellow line. So it went way up here. Then it came and dropped down, and then look where it's going now. It's going back up.
Does the US30 does it affect the gold?
No, not really. I mean, it has an inverse relationship. We could say it does because when people sell
No,
gold, they buy
if you're gonna
stocks.
put your money, if you're gonna put money into it, does it work? Like if the US indices go up, does gold go up? If the US indices go down and so forth.
No, when the US is doing good, gold is basically going down.
No. Okay, so Donald Trump just got elected president, right?
Right.
And everything is kind of, I guess, going up. Okay, fine. What do we do if I'm going to maximize my earnings, if I'm going to maximize my financials? Okay, I want my money to go up. You said we're one-way traders. If gold is going down, then I'm going to take gold going down.
Right, but right now we're not taking no long-term trades. This is just we're scalping because of the news event, Donald Trump getting elected. We're just trying to hit for like a little bit of this opening bell. We're not trying to stay in stuff right now.
What I want to know is what frame of mind do you want your students in?
Yeah, I wanted you to buy the US30 when it opened up, and it dropped way down after it opened up and we got some money. It dropped way down and now it's going back up. So I was saying, like, stay in that trade. The gold, right, we wanted to go down. It went down for 20 minutes, went down, went back up, down, down, down. Now it's way up here. So if it goes, but the bot just called out a trade right here. So I want you guys to know how to use the indicator.
No,
So on the
that bot is on the hour, right? So the indicator
no,
is
this
the
is 5
Bollinger
minutes.
Band.
The bot's on 5 minutes right now.
Okay, so that's that's the Tasha. I can't
Yeah, I should have
pronounce
said that.
Tasha. I can't pronounce it. The stochastic indicator.
It's right here.
This,
It's this indicator.
okay, I'm looking at it.
But this bot is all a lot of stuff put together. So it's saying to buy right here. So we're not even in this trade no more. We're waiting for it to go down here, and then we're going to buy it one more time. Or buy it the first time. Right now, we should have been making money on this going down, down, down. But we shouldn't be taking a trade after like 15 minutes. We should have been done taking the trade. That's why I was like, right here, it said to buy. Don't take no more trades going down. Just wait for it to come here and then take one more buy. We would probably already be done trading today, though, because of this was just a big win for us from here to here real quick. We won that. That would have made us a lot of money. We might have waited for this to go back down, like I was saying, and then took it one more time. We could have took this trade like right here, going up one more time. That would have won too. So that's like 3 trades we should just won. But today, this is news trading. Next week on Tuesday, everybody needs to have their account set up. I wasn't even telling people like be ready to take the trades and all this stuff. I was just telling you what we thought. This is more about like what we thought. This ain't like the money day right here for it, because we're just basically messed up because of the news from Donald Trump right now. So we got to be very, very careful in this market, man. You know, stuff is still out. Look, the Nas still went outside. The Bollinger Band just kept on going up.
I still think that you need to let us know how we are supposed to set up our account. We love you, Lonnie.
Do you have the demo account?
Of course.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Yeah, so when we do that, let's do that like one-on-one. Like today, I'm gonna be feeding the homeless today and preaching to them from my time at 10 o'clock to like 2 o'clock. So let's go over the account. Let's go over how you make a trade, and I'll record it, and then we'll send it to everybody too, and we'll use yours, and then you'll be ready. Like on Tuesday, you want to be ready to take those trades. And so when I would have told you today, like on a demo account, we would have took the trades like we were saying, and then when I tell you to get out,
I wanted to take some real trades. If only if you think that I'm ready to take real trades. I don't want to take real trades if I'm not ready to take real trades.
Yeah, you're not ready yet. So we gotta do a one-on-one. So I gotta tell you, like, we're gonna take a trade together the first time. That's why it's an academy. Like, I don't want you taking a trade by yourself the first time. Like some people that are on the call, they already took trades before. So you have took trades on the last broker we were using, right? But that's a totally different way of trading. That's called high frequency trading. Now we're gonna show you how to get, because you're gonna have to basically get in a trade and then get out of the trade. The other broker, you just get in the trade, the time runs out, and then you win or lose. The way that you're going to trade now is you're going to get in a trade and then you're going to have to get out of the trade. So we're going to be going over that. Let's do that today for you, so you know how to do that. And then I'll record it and then I'll send it out to everybody. So this went way out. Look at this. Bitcoin is just move. Bitcoin is a good trade right now because it's just going up and down, up and down.
The whole thing is that with Bitcoin, you didn't tell us how long you support the trade. Because
I don't want you trading Bitcoin right now. This is a crazy trade. So the only trades that I said was US30 and gold, because I knew that that some of these other trades are like crazy. Like even if you would have took Apple, like, you know, I said people were gonna buy phones, but brother, I didn't know that Apple was gonna explode that high. And that would have been so much money. Like that was just crazy money right there. Let's look at Amazon. See, we said, what about Amazon? It was going up. We knew this one, right? Even though it was outside the Bollinger Band for the last, let's see, it's been almost 20 minutes. So for the last 20 minutes, Amazon went up. Why? Because people are so happy they want to spend money right now. People are buying Amazon stuff for everybody crazy right now. And then you got Tesla. Tesla didn't do anything, right? It went up so much yesterday because that guy was like the main supporter of Trump, and now it just flatlined. Like it did all that it was supposed to do yesterday. The bot said it was going up, and yeah, it went up a little bit, but it's not really doing nothing today, right? So Amazon, we were right about that. That's what we were talking about. Like, well, I'll put this recording out and you'll see that we were talking about how you can't just take Amazon going down because people are happy they're going to buy. But if we would have bought Amazon, that would have been the biggest winner today. And we also talked about Apple. Apple went up. Now look, the bot gives us a signal going down, and what happens? It starts going down. So anytime the bot gives us a signal after something happens, we always need to get out of the trade. So I would have told you guys, get out of that one now, and it started going down. So today we basically talked about Amazon a little bit. We talked about gold going down. Gold went down for 20 minutes. We would have made money off of it. Now it's higher than our mark. And it hit down here again and went back up. So right when it gave us the signal to go up, we're out of here. After 15 minutes of trading gold, we're not trading gold down anymore. We're done with that. On the US30, what did I say? Look at it. It started, went way up, then it went down, right? And I was saying that when we get in again, we need to get in right about here. So we would have got in right here for the second time. Look what happened now. Now you won bigger than you won the first time in the opening bill. So this thing is just going up, up, up and away. Big, big money right now for this thing. US30.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we would have had some good stuff. And then today we'll go over and we'll record so you can look at how to make a couple trades on the broker. Because I think you only got sway markets. Now we got to download sway
No,
charts, and that's
you
where
have
you're going to
to-
be
you have-
trading it.
You have to put us in a position where we can win with the trade.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Remember when you were doing that? When we were doing pocket options. And
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You have to do that. If you do that, I know what you're looking for, man. You're my
Yeah.
cousin.
Right.
Listen,
So somebody like Dave, Dave's been trading with me for a long time. Dave knows how to go in a trade, knows how to get out of a trade. I guarantee you, if he was trading live money today, he made money. Because he would have opened build right here. He would have made some money. And then he would have waited on this one to go up down here somewhere. Or maybe, like I was saying, like at least like right here. Even if we would have got in right here to go up, we would have made more money right here again. And then on gold, we would have been in for a couple of trades going down and would have got out. And so we would have been good right now. So once you learn how to make the trades, look what's happening. I said, what did I say? US30 wants to get in this area right here.
Yeah.
Look where US30 is right now. Where is it going? It's trying to get into this area right here. I'm gonna cut this tape and watch it a little later and tell me if you wouldn't have made money, because I told you I was saying it's gonna be in this area right here. Look at where it's at right now. It started at the yellow line. It went up, tried to get into the area, bounced back down. And where is it trying to go now? It's going to end up in this area. So you would have definitely made money today, Ricky. If you knew how to make the trade, get in, get out, you would have been good. Trust that. I know you're so excited because you're going to start making trades and stuff. I can tell you're excited. You're like, man, help me. Yeah. You're
the best, man. You're the best.
God is the best, and I'm not
nothing.
nothing.
The yellow line right there. What is the yellow line saying? You drew
the yellow line saying this is the opening bell. This is where the market started at 6:30.
How can we make money from the yellow line?
Because when the market starts, that's when it started moving. So the market started right here, and look what happened. It went up, then it went way down, and then so before that, it wasn't. It was doing stuff in that 5:30 because of 5:30 unemployment. But like on Tuesday, there's not going to be this major movement. It's going to be like little bitty stuff like this going on, and then 6:30 is going to hit, and it's going to go crazy. So as long as we know which way to go when it starts going crazy, we're going to be able to make a lot of money because that's the volatility time. So if we would have traded right here, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20, 30, 40 minutes, it would have took to move this amount of time. So let's look, let's measure it. This is why we're going to trade the open and bill. So from right here to right here, and it says that's 20 minutes worth of time right here. And it moved what? 383 right here, 383 down, 20 minutes worth of time, right?
Yeah.
So now let's look at 381. Let's look and see in the opening bell. Let's measure the first candle. The first candle on opening bell for 5 minutes moved 1,500. So it basically moved 5 times more than 20 minutes worth of time movement in 5 minutes. Right. So what I'm telling you is instead of trading for 20 minutes and making 391 pips off of it, we could have traded for that first 5 minutes and it moved 1,500. So even if we would have just took the trade right here, like I said, go up right here. This went up what? 388 pips. So basically we could have been in a trade for 20 minutes right here, or we could have been in a trade for 5 minutes right here and made the same amount of money. And then if we would have got in way down here, like let's not even say we're going to get in way down here. Forget all that. Let's just say that we're going to get in right here at the last.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I got lost.
That's a
No,
thousand
keep
pips.
going. Keep going.
Yeah, that's a
It's
thousand pips that went up.
All right.
So instead of waiting right here for 20 minutes for a trade to go down and we only make 300 or 400, just right here when we got in, now we're in here and it went way crazy up, like really fat, like almost 3 times, maybe even 4 times what was going on. So what do we think this is gonna keep on going up and try to get right here? So if we did get in down here, we made some really good money, man. You know, we made really good money today. Amazon, we said it was going to keep on going up. And if we look at Amazon, when the market opened, the market opened right here. And we said is, people are happy, they're going to buy. That went up 389 pips. But this is measured different because this is only $210, right? And what we were trading something that was $43,000. So this pips right here, just going up a little bit right here, would have made way more money than 1,000 going up on the US30.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're good. We're going up. Even if we would have stayed in and it went down, we're still in profits again. So we're good. This is a good day trading. We're out of this trade when this hit us right here with the buy. So we could have had about 3 trades. Went up here, down, went up here, down, went up here, and got out right here. We're done. And now we were waiting for it to get back down to this level and take another trade up. So we see that this exponential moving average is going up right here. So instead of taking it right here, you could have took it right here because this is the same line where it's predicting to take it going up again, and it's way up from there. So the bot told us to do that. So we got to always watch the bot. We gotta listen to what I'm saying. We got to be watching the bot at different time frames. Let's just say, okay, what should we do for later in the day? Right? Let's look at that. Is the bot telling us anything for long-term trading? No. The bot didn't give us nothing on US30 for long-term trading. Let's see. Did the bot do anything on gold for us?
No.
No calls on. Yeah, the bot gave us right here.
I didn't understand. So no.
On the 4-hour, the bot's telling us to go down right here. So I like still going down. Probably in a couple hours, you look back at gold will be down somewhere down here. Right? That's what I'm thinking because of the bot just told us that. Just looking at the bot. So let's look at 100. Let's see if anything's going on here. The bot gave us this NAS 100 to go up at 11 o'clock last night.
I didn't understand that at all.
The buy?
No. Where it is.
Oh, it's way outside the Bollinger Band, but all we need to know is right here. If you would have took this trade, would you have won?
I would have went up.
Yeah, but look what the bot is telling you to. Can you see this?
Yeah.
The buy signal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the bot told us to buy right here. Look, we would have won money. The bot told us to buy right here. It went up. We would have won money. The bot told us to buy right here. It went up. The bot told us to buy right here. It went up. So this is all you need to know, Ricky, right here. The bot told you to go up, right? So the bot won every single trade. The bot told us to go down right here. We could have got out when it flatlined. The bot told us to sell right here. We won. Bot told us to buy. We won. The bot told us to sell. We won. So we go back. Let's just count it. 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say we lost this one right here. So we lost. Now we're 7 wins, 1 loss. 8 wins, 9 wins, 1 loss. 10 wins, 1 loss. That's it. We don't even have to go, but we won this one too. But let's just go the last 10. We won 10 and lost 1. So that's all you need to know is that this thing says buy and do it. That's all you got to do. That's on the 30 minutes. Let's look on the 15 minutes. The bot told you to buy right here. You won. The bot told us to buy right here. We won. The bot told us to buy right here. It went up. Let's just say we lost this one. Let's call this a loss. All right. So we lost 1. We won 3 so far. We won 4, 1, 5, 1, 6 right here. 1, 7, 1, 8. This says sell. 1, 9. And this one says sell right here. Let's say we lost this one. So we won 9 trades and we lost 2.
Can I
9
say
trades and
something?
lost. Uh-huh.
Okay, no, you're doing a good job. Just stop right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, so how do you make money with that? With that understanding, how do you make money with it? With what you just, because that's, I love that. I want to understand that
Mm-hmm.
and make
So we
money with
buy.
it.
We buy when it tells us to buy. Okay. And then our stop loss, I'll show you how to make a stop loss. Our stop loss is always going to be in the middle of this blue line and the blue line on the bottom. So if we're in a buy, our stop loss is going to be in the middle of this blue line underneath it, in the middle of this blue line right here. So basically, we would have got out of this trade. That's a good question. So we would have got out of the trade right here. So if it goes down here, we're out of this trade. Now, when do we win? We win if it goes up and touches the top of this Bollinger Band.
Okay.
So right here, we would have won this trade. That's what I'm looking at. So right here, it tells us to buy. Did it ever get down right here? And we make a line? No, it never did. So we said to buy right here, and we would have cashed out up here. We'd have made our money all the way up here. So that's what we're looking at. It told us to buy right here, and it went down halfway. Right here would be halfway. It didn't touch that, but it did touch the top of there, so we would have won again. It told us to buy right here. It didn't go down here, so we won again. It told us to buy right here. It never went down here, so we won again. So these are all wins, right? Told us to buy, didn't go down. Let me show you one that would have lost, like right here. Nope, this would have won too. Let's see. Okay, it told us to sell right here. Okay, so it had to go right here. We won this one too. I'm trying to find one. I'm trying hard. Okay, here we go right here. Here goes a loss right here. So, okay, it told us to buy right here. Okay, it didn't go up and touch this. So we would have lost right here. So this is a losing trade. So we would have lost our money right here. After winning all these trades, that was the one that I was telling you we would have lost on that one. So that was like 10 trades. And we would have won 10, basically lost that one. So that's all we're gonna do, Ricky. We're just gonna use the risk versus reward system we have. It's called stop loss and take profit. I'm gonna show you how to do that. That's gonna take you a little time to learn that, but once you get it, then you'll have it. You know, how do we know where it is? I'll show you the measurement formula for it. Okay, it's not gonna just be in the middle right here. We're basically gonna say if we get in right here, right? We got to find out what that is. So the middle's right here. So we're gonna get in this trade. We have to deduct where it's at, 126 or 1,264 from it, and then put that as our stop loss. Okay, then we have to go and say the take profit would be up to the blue line, and that would be 1,000. So this would be 1,000 right here. So as long as we're basically, if we take a loss, we'll lose a little bit more than when we win. But it's okay because we're winning so many more times to losing. So we'll go over that. And this is topics that we're going to bring up, you know, in the morning. It's going to be real easy. We're going to bring up these topics, risk reward. We're going to bring, because you're new. So we're going to bring up different topics every day, you know, to talk about it. Make sure we're doing our risk reward right. Also, we have this right here. So we're going to switch this calendar. We want to make 2% a day to 3% a day, and we're done. So once we make 2 to 3% on our money a day, then we're done for that day. Okay. And then it's going to show like how much we'll make over time. This is called the Millionaire Marathon. We want to know, when are we going to make $1 million? So let's say, Ricky, you come into trade and you're going to say $500. Ricky's going to come in with $500. This whole thing's going to switch right here. So $500. And then we're going to say we're going to make 3% a day. So we're going to change this to 3%. Okay, so now what do we have to make? So with $500, our first day, we want to make 15 bucks. Okay, or we want to lose 2%. If we lose, we're only going to lose 2%, but we want to make 3%. So this might take you 2 trades to win this, right? It might take 4 trades and you win 3 trades, lose 1 trade. So we're going to have a pace. The next day, we're going to want to make 3% again, right? So what do we have to make the next day? The next day, we're going to make $15.45. So it's going to keep on going up every day until at the end, when do we make $1 million? That's what we care about. So right here, this is going to make $926,000. And this will be 100 sessions worth of work that you would have to do. So I know that because most of this is 8. But we're going to switch it to 3%, so it's going to take longer. It might take you a year or 2 to win on a consistent basis. And some days you're going to lose 2%. 2%, right? But you won 6% right here. If you lose 2%, 2% again, you're still up because you won 3. So this is stuff that we're going to all go through, risk reward, being on a millionaire marathon. So you're going to be able to understand how to take this long term. That's what our goal is, to take this stuff long term, win a lot together, know how to use the indicators. When I'm not around, if you want to trade, you can just use the indicators by yourself. You don't have to wait for me all the time to trade with you. So we're going to do all this stuff together. And let's win. Let's win, you guys. I'm about to get off of here. We're going to be back on Tuesday. You guys, I want to do like sessions with you guys. So Ricky, we could do a session later on today. And so I'll use your, let's make sure you got a laptop, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a laptop or a tablet so you can really see what's going on. You could trade on your phone too. So the best thing would be if we do got a laptop or a tablet, so then we could look and I could control your screen with you on Zoom. If not, then you can use your phone, because we could trade on a phone. There's no problem to trade on a phone because most of my trading is done on a phone, so don't worry about that. But we're gonna do a session together later on, and everybody else, let's do a session. Just text me, when you're available. Let's knock it out today. Tomorrow, I'm not gonna be trading live, so we can also, if you guys can't do it today, text me tomorrow. Text me a time for tomorrow, and then we can get on Friday, and I could help you guys be ready, because we want to all be ready on Tuesday to make some trades. If we're on a demo account or live account, let's make some trades together. Let's win. You guys, good job. And I love the participation, Ricky. Thank you so much. Never think that you're just asking a question. These are the questions that everybody else on the call want to know, but you're the only one saying it. But pretty soon, other people will be saying it, man. I always said that because I used to teach high school, and I would always tell the students, like, there would be 40 people in the class, and one person would ask a question. They would say, "Oh, is this a dumb question, teacher?" And I would say, "No." And then like at least 5 to 10 people in the class would be like, "Man, I was so stuck. I want to know the same answer." So I love the participation, Ricky. Thank you. And everybody else, participate. If you guys, some people are going to work or some people are driving and maybe you're just listening. But if you have any questions, always ask me, because somebody on the call wants to know that answer. Trust me, it's not just you that needs that answer. Okay, here it is going down again. I would take another trade going up for the last trade if I was still in this, but now we see that when the opening bell happened, big candle. Let's go back to the 5 minutes, and I'm about to end it. But So this big candle when it opened up, the biggest one. Now you see another one, another big candle. Now we're starting to see these candles start dying down after the first half an hour. Now after 7:30 my time, right? The opening bell happens at 6:30. About 7:30 is when the candles are going to be starting to be half the size, you know, and then 8:30 they'll be half the size of that, and we're done trading. Like nobody should be trading more than an hour to 2 hours a day in the morning. We should be done. You can look at
I
stuff,
was
but don't make
thinking
trades.
about taking the trade down.
Yeah.
So no, don't take
What's
it down.
that?
Take the trade down.
US30?
Yeah.
No. It's gonna end up back up here, like we were saying. So you see how it tried to reach up here, and now it's breathing. It had to go back down and breathe. It went back down here. You would have took it up down here, down at this level right here. You would have wanted to take it back up right here. So don't take US30 down. On gold, you could take gold down. Gold is at the top of the Bollinger Band. It's probably going to end up coming back here. We see that it keeps on hitting this little general area right here.
Yeah.
So gold is a good, if you want to demo trade gold, take gold down right now.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you guys, God bless. Have a good day. I'll talk to you guys later. That was a good session. I'm going to cut this tape. You guys will be able to listen to it and see what we want to do moving forward on Tuesday. God bless. Bye-bye.